What is up, guys? My name is Andrew Silden and you're watching Crypto Watch. Today I'm going to walk you guys through an entire live trade setup that I'm currently in. It is 12:30 in the afternoon. I just jumped in on this trade at noon on the hour. If you notice right here where this candle opened up, I jumped in at 6545. And I have multiple confirmations that, well, they haven't been confirmed yet, but I'm being a little more risky because I believe this is exactly what's going to happen. And it's playing out to a T since I just started looking at this not even an hour ago. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm going to show you all one pattern that I really like that is very bullish. It's called a bull flag pattern. If we see right here, we have what I like to call the flagpole, massive run up right here to the top of this entire move. See, it's even with that top wick. Now we have our flagpole identified. Now in technical analysis, you have to have resistance and support. So we're going to draw our resistance line for this pattern. This just means when price is hitting this resistance line, it's resisting it, it's trying to push it back down. So all you do for that is you're going to take another one of these lines, you're going to go off the top wick of your structure and draw it through. It's actually breaking it right now, but whenever I identified this earlier and decided to get in, this is where it was trending at, and I got in right around here. So this is our resistance line, and it looks like we're breaking it right now. But that doesn't mean this is confirmed necessarily. So then what you need to do is identify support, right where that is retesting down and it's consolidating. So if you notice, we actually have two equal lows right here on this wick, right here and right here. So I'm going to use that as my support because it looks like that's what it's retesting. So we're going to draw a line right through. And there you have it. That is literally the bull flag pattern right there. Simple. Looks like a flag, and it's a very bullish indicator. Now I'm going to show you my second pattern. This is my personal favorite pattern because it's the first one I ever learned, and it's called a double bottom. Literally just think it forms a W, and a W is a win. We're going to win this trade. So we see a massive move down, wasn't massive, but quick move down. We see it start to move up, form the center of that W, and then we see it do that second little U shape. So all you're going to do for this is you identify two bottoms, a double bottom. I personally love it whenever I see a double bottom form that has a lower low and then a higher low, because then I like to take a little line like this and I play right off this wick, and this is how I draw my support line. So let me move this out so I can extend it a bit. So now I have a support line. I'm going to go ahead and make this blue for y'all. Now we have a support line formed here. Now we have to figure out, well, where is our resistance line? Just as easily as we did before, we see resistance here. So I'm going to play off this bottom wick here, and I love to see that. This is the wick I played off earlier. Before drawing this up, obviously I erased it in order to show y'all in the video, but we see this candle right here literally wicked right at the same level as that. So we know that is a clear resistance level. So as time progresses, it's being confirmed more and more. So we're going to go ahead and draw that resistance line through right there. Now we have our double bottom structure formed. Now you might be wondering, okay, well, how do you figure out where to take profit? It's so easy. You just go from your resistance line and then your lower low. If it'll line up right there. Then you go take that little pillar and put it right above your resistance line, or right on it, I mean, sorry. And there, now you're taking profit. You're looking to target the upside there. It could go right through that, and it often does, but we're not going to be risky. So we're going to place it right in the center right there, and look at that. Perfectly on 68.5. That's exactly where we're targeting with this trade setup. But this doesn't necessarily mean it's confirmed. For the bull flag pattern to be confirmed, we need it to break the resistance and then retest it. And then we know it's going, once it retests, it's going to target the upside. So, and then same thing for the double bottom. For the double bottom to be confirmed, we need it to actually break resistance here and then retest it, because resistance in technical analysis, resistance turns to support. So we need it to break resistance and then target the upside after that. And we'll go ahead and put that blue as well. So that's how you know when it will be confirmed. However, it looks like it's playing out perfectly. It's retesting this resistance here. I expect it to drop down a little bit and then break up through that, retest here again at 66.5 roughly, and then we're targeting the upside. That is when we will see it. Now, my personal favorite thing of all time is what's called a fib retracement. And if you watch my other videos, you know this to be true. You know about it. You know it's a great indicator. And you've heard me talk about the golden zone. Now, before I draw this up, I want you to take note of the double bottom resistance line. Just watch. And if you've heard me talk in my other videos, you know the golden zone for me is a great indicator of quick price action. If charts are trending downwards and it hits the golden zone, it's going to shoot through. If charts are trending upwards and it hits golden zone, it's going to shoot upwards. Now just watch. Remember exactly where that is. So we're going to play off this top wick for the for this whole pattern, and we're going to draw our retracement playing down to the bottom wick right here, right there. Now look exactly to a T where this resistance line is. It's a little janky right there, but make it straight. If we make it straight, you'll notice, oh, it's not straight. If we make it straight, you notice it's literally right at the entry of the golden zone right here. To me, that is beautiful, because now we know price is going to trend upwards. Once we break through this golden zone right here, we're making money. We are in play. All of these are going to be confirmed. We're going to confirm our bull flag, our double bottom, and the fib retracement just confirms that price is going upwards. So we have two bullish technical analysis patterns, as well as a fib retracement that looks like everything is playing out perfectly. So after doing all three of those things, I did those at like 11:50 really quickly, quick markup, and I was like, boom, I need to get in this chart. Technically, if you want to be more conservative, you wouldn't get in on this trade until it retests the double bottom right here, but because it's in the golden zone, I think it's going to shoot through that. I don't know if it'll necessarily retest it. If it does, then that's even better, because then it's 100% confirmed. But yeah, that's exactly how I take a trade setup. I'm up 5% right now on it. In just the past 45 minutes, we're up $50. And that's great. I love to see it. It really is as simple as that. Once you start looking at these charts more and learning about the different technical analysis patterns and whatnot, you will understand this more and understand how easy it is to identify these patterns. So that's all for me today. I hope this was educational for y'all. I will make another technical analysis video in depth about the different patterns. We'll go over other ones. We'll talk about bearish patterns, like a double top right here, as you see, is the same as double bottom except targeting downwards, and all that. So I hope you guys found this useful, and keep investing. Have a great day, y'all.